Welcome to my 75,000 Kenya shilling a month apartment in Nairobi.
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all but gone, but lingers on in scented clouds of air.
This video was made possible by our friends at Sony, bringing you the new Sony Bravia Theatre System 6, which I'll tell you more about later on in the video. So this is my apartment in Lovington, Nairobi, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys because this means a lot to me. This apartment marks the first time in my life that I'm ever living alone. So for majority of the years that I've been on this planet, I've been living at my mother's house. I moved out of that at 23, and then I came to Nairobi. Then I was staying at my uncle and auntie's house, and this is the first time that I ever have my own space. And yeah, that feels great. So I can't wait to share this with you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys around, show you guys the details of everything I bought, why I bought them, how much they cost. Just keep in mind that everything that you're seeing right now is like 10% of the apartment complete. I still have so many more things to add, and colors and themes and stuff. I just really wanted to show you guys what I have as of now. So just look out for part 2 of an updated house tour when I have everything more organized. And yeah, this is my little personal space, and welcome to my apartment tour, guys. Okay, so first things first, the kitchen area. This is the first section of my house. Right when you enter the door, the kitchen's right there, okay? I really like how quaint and compact this is. It has the little stove for cooking stuff. I've been cooking. I've been known to cook recently. I'm really into fitness. I'm really into fitness, and I've been getting into cooking healthy meals. So now I cook a lot of meat and a lot of protein and a lot of fat. The one improvement I would make to this kitchen area right off the bat is right under the cooker. I wish that there was an oven that they had stuck right there instead of these drawers, but you can install this yourself. I just haven't had the time to do that. If you guys have noticed, I like this area okay, let me just hide this one. 1 second, let me just hide that. In general, I just like this kitchen area empty. Like, I never keep anything here. All the dishes get washed, put back into the drawers. I only have my microwave, which even this, I wanted it to match the aesthetic of this area. So I made sure that it has no handles. It's literally just the microwave. The only thing is, I think it gets like finger stains, but yeah. This is my microwave. It's very boxy and sleek, and it has like this reflective surface. This matches exactly what I wanted to look for the kitchen. So this is my drawer section. I like the build quality that they made these drawers with. I just have a bunch of cutlery, some dishes, and then down here I have more cups and plates. And then down here, I have more cooking stuff that I've never touched, most of those. Over here, I just have more cutlery and more kitchen stuff. And then I usually keep more food items here. That's my protein powder, some eggs, more protein powder, and then the gas is over there. And then over here, I have cleaning stuff. So this is where I keep cleaning stuff. And don't pay too much attention to it, okay? Okay, now my favorite part of the kitchen is the fridge. This is a Samsung fridge. I got this at I think like 80,000. It was on discount from like 100,000. I made sure to pick a color that's pretty similar to white, like shades of white or black, for the entire house, by the way. So this is great. This fridge in specific doesn't consume that much electricity. That's why I got it. It's part of the newer type of fridges. If you guys know what the fridge type is, if you guys know if you guys know your fridges, comment down below, okay? So it's one of the ones where the food section is down and then the fridge is up. Obviously, I have nothing right now. That's Coke Zero, which I don't drink. That's not me. Don't pay attention to anything in here, okay? Yeah, it's not me that, okay. Let's just move on to the next section, bro. Hey, this is ghetto. I don't know who put this bread, and I know it's not me, bro. I know it's not me who put this bread because I don't even eat white bread. But yeah, that's my fridge. Lastly, I have this dustbin, and this dustbin is very specific for me because I really looked for a white dustbin, and I had to move around a lot. I wanted it to match the paint of the house and the overall aesthetic. So yeah, that is very important to me, to just match the overall aesthetic of the house, okay? Yes, so now that we're done with the kitchen area, on to my favorite, oh, let me just hide these. Moving on to my favorite part of this house, the living room area. This is my living room. When I was looking for a house, I told my realtor agent that I was looking for a place that has a lot of natural lighting because I'm a content creator. So I told him, do not show me houses that don't have like bright light just beaming inside. So that's why I got this house. This is my couch and I really like it. I know this house is empty, but this was the first thing to come here, and it's been the only thing here for most of the time. So this is an orange leather couch, and I got the inspiration from this couch from Pinterest. I saw this very futuristic, rustic type of couch on Pinterest, and I showed that to my carpenter and I asked him, could you do exactly this? So he said yeah, and then he charged me 50,000 Kenya shillings for this. So he took like 3 weeks to make it, and I really like how it turned out. This is a side-by-side of this and what it looked like before. You guys let me know if it came out properly, but I really like this couch. It looks very unique, okay? The bottom over here, like the bottom skirt, is made from mahogany, so that's really nice. It feels very high quality. I think that the cushion that they use inside here is called I think that the cushion that they used inside of the chair is called 45D or something like that. I think that that's the best quality for cushions. It has these 3 cushions, the one that I'm on as well, and yes, it's very comfortable. You could lie in it like this, okay? You could lie in it like that, and you could just fall asleep here. If you're trying to get neck issues. No, I'm joking. You won't get neck issues here. Okay, now moving on to the entertainment part of this house. This is the Sony Bravia 3 TV. This is a 4K LED TV. It has Google TV, so you have YouTube, different applications, and voice control too. But what I'm the most excited to show you guys today is the Sony Bravia Theatre System 6. If you want true cinematic sound at home, you have to get this. So it's a 5.1 surround setup, meaning it has a soundbar, subwoofer, rear speakers, so it literally sounds like you're in a cinema. When I first got this, I said I wish I could have you guys just feel how premium this is. It's like it was made from solid metal. It feels so firm. It also has 1,000 watts of power, which is a lot. So this is a quick sound test of the Sony Bravia Theatre System 6, okay? We're gonna test it together on 3, 2, 1. Hey, bro, the beauty in this sound is so crazy. Can you guys hear me? Hey, before I get kicked out of this place, bro, I haven't even been here for a year yet. Sony, good job! The System 6 also supports Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, meaning the sound doesn't just feel like it's around you, it also feels like it's above you. It also has Sony's S4 Pro front surround and the vertical sound engine. Those just really help virtualize the 3D space. Unless I stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Also, setting it up was really simple, and you can also connect everything from your phone using the Bravia Connect app. Honestly, if you've been looking into getting a new home theater system, or you've just been trying to replace the one that you already have, which you should, or you just like music, movies, cinematic sound, gaming, you should really get the new Sony Bravia Theatre System 6. You'll really like the build quality and the sound coming out of this entire system. You guys will thank me for it later, okay? You can find it at any Anisuma branch in Kenya or just any general retail chain. Thank you one more time to our friends at Sony. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for making this possible. Yeah. Okay, now that we're done with the living room, on to my favorite part of this house. This is my balcony and this is the view of my house. Every time I come here and every time my friends come over, they're taken by the view, man. This is such an insane view of Nairobi City. I have the sunset on my side of the building. Every time I come back from working or if I've been editing for a while, I just come here and then take in the sunset. This is also a very quiet neighborhood, so I never really get any noise, and this is honestly the most therapeutic part of this house is the view, the wind that's up here, and how quiet it is. Very, very therapeutic, for lack of a better word, even though I just used that. Now on to my biggest pet peeve of this entire house, the washing machine. This is the washing machine area and it so happens to be on the balcony, and this is the only thing that I felt that they could have done better. This is how it is for the entire block. I think that this was the only provision that they had for the washing machine area. I'm not complaining anymore, I've gotten used to it, but I really wish that it was somewhere else in the apartment, like in like a laundry area, not on the balcony. But this is just nitpicking at this point because I really like this apartment, okay? So this is the washing machine unit that I picked. It's the LG. I just asked the people at the sales place what is the best washing machine that I could get, and they told me LG makes the best ones. So I just got this. It's a wash and dryer. I use it very, very frequently. It never has any issues. It doesn't make a sound, and it's a wash and dry as well. Really like this little washing machine. I usually have it covered with a washing machine cloth to prevent the sunlight and stuff from damaging it, but I just removed it today just to show you guys. And yeah, this is my balcony area. Also planning to pimp it out a lot. It's gonna look very different when I do my update house tour. But yeah, that is my washing machine section. Now on to the next part of the video. Okay, now that we're done with this general section, I'm going to show you guys a section of the house that I've been known to frequent a lot. That's a crazy sentence if you're about to find out what it is. This is my bathroom area, and this bathroom, honestly, when I was looking for a house, I told the guy that I do not want a bathroom that doesn't look nice. I told him I want a new bathroom, and thankfully this apartment block was quite new at the time. And yeah, I told him get me a bathroom area that looks really nice. And let me just show you the one thing. Let me show you the singular thing that made me move to this apartment block. It's very irrelevant to most people, but to me it's very important, okay? This mirror here with this lighting thing here, I don't know if you could see the light. I don't know why it's dim today, but this lighting, you see me turning it on and off? This lighting here is like half the reason that I moved to this house. It's so nice, it's really convenient. What I do most times when I'm gonna shower is I literally enter and then I turn it off. I turn the light off so I only have this light. So what I typically do when I'm coming to shower, when I'm very, very stressed out, I turn on the light for the bathroom area, and then I kill the other light, like the main light, and then I take a shower in this shower area. Sorry, this is crazy. And then I take a shower in this shower area, and it's very, very therapeutic. The water is always hot, very, very calming. Every time I'm stressed out, every time I'm from home, I come here. By the way, I'm one of those people who I never sit down or touch anything when I'm from outside. So I'm here twice or thrice a day. Always take a shower. Yes. I'm a clean boy. This is the toilet section, and yes, I've been known to also be a visitor of this place. Actually, no, that's wrong. I'm a YouTuber and I only exist in this video, and I don't use the toilet, okay? Now, one thing I want to mention in this toilet is every personal thing that I've added or I'm going to add to this toilet design is either a shade of black or gray. I want it to be very, very like dull toned because I really like what they did with the wall. Now that we're done with the bathroom area, on to the next area. I don't know what that transition was, but let's just go to the next area, okay? Now that we're done with the bathroom, I want to bring you to an area that's very special to me, okay? Without further ado, this is my bedroom area. I don't know why I didn't just say bedroom, but this is my bedroom. Welcome to where all the magic doesn't happen, okay? Now this is the part that I'm the most excited to share with you guys, okay? Now this is a pure cypress bed frame. Now I had this idea from a friend of mine, and they gave me the carpenter that they used to make their bed, and I said, bro, you have to hook me up with the same guy. So I asked him to make me a pure cypress bed. I also got a lot of inspiration from this view from Pinterest as well, and I saw a lot of TikToks of people using this exact type of bed, cypress. It has a very light wood appearance. For the bed rest, like this, I don't know what this is called, but this area, like the rest, the headrest. For the bed headrest, I used this thing that's called rattan. It's like kind of like woven material, and I really, really like how they look. This took like 3 weeks to make, cost me like 40 or 50,000 Kenya shillings. The bed frame also has this really rustic design. Like it looks like very, very incomplete, and that is the look. Like I really, really like it. Very industrial, I would say. Now for the mattress, this is a memory foam mattress, meaning it's very, very soft and it kind of like molds to your bed as well. They're a bit more pricey than the normal mattresses, but they're worth every penny, bro. Like when you come back from like a long day of work, you want to come back to a place that you're comfortable in, bro. Like a place that feels like it's yours. And to me, the mattress is that. I could cheap out on anything in this house besides the mattress. This is like a thing that you purchase once in like 12 years. In fact, that's what they told me when I was buying the mattress. It cost me, I think, 38,000 or something like that. And then I also have a mattress cover and stuff, and costs keep rising and rising. Welcome to Kenya. Karibu Kenya, bro. My favorite part of this entire bedroom is the pillows. These are called memory foam pillows, and these are the softest pillows on the planet. If you guys have never tried memory foam pillows, you need to at least touch one before. Like when you press it, it goes inside and like kind of stays like that. It's so so, why am I in this position? Every time you sleep on this thing, it kind of molds to your head and it's so comfortable. The moment they gave me this memory foam pillow, they told me that each of them was like 3,000 Kenya shillings and a normal pillow is like 500 Kenya shillings if I'm not mistaken. I said I have to get it, bro. Like, it sounds ridiculous for a pillow price, but I said, bro, I can't go back after feeling this. And now that we're done with the pillows, for the actual bed sheets and the material that I picked for the beddings, this is what's known as Egyptian cotton, and I found it out from TikTok that this is like the best quality that you could sleep on. It's very, very fine. It's very expensive. Unfortunately, I think the beddings, each of them cost like 6,000. Then the bed cover, that was also 6,000, so it started building up. Each pillow cover, I think, is like 1,000 or 2,000 Kenya shillings, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that's Egyptian cotton for you. Okay, so in this bedroom, I also have my drawers that I keep all my stuff in. I just want to open for you guys to just see what I have going on, okay? This is where I keep my nicer clothes. You guys know I've been one for fashion, okay? This is where I keep my nicer clothes for like dressing and going out. And then this is where I fold my everyday clothes, like gym clothes, stuff. If I'm just trying to like, you know, like just blending in, you know? I keep my laundry in there, like the dirty ones. And then I keep all my cosmetic stuff. But let me also just show you guys up here. Keep my pillows if I have some guests. And then, yeah, that's basically that for my drawers. Now that we're done with my bedroom area, on to the last section of this video. Now that I've shown you where you enter from, where you hang out from, the view, where you have the little boys and little girls room, where I sleep from, let me show you the actual room that I spend the most time in. Welcome to my YouTube studio. Okay, now unfortunately this is the room with the worst echo in the house because it's very, very empty. The only things I do have in my studio are this table that I made specifically for this. Also got the inspiration from this from different Pinterest, TikToks. I really like the wooden and black aesthetic. Now this table is very custom and it's really, really, really long. It's longer than it looks on this video. It's like way longer than me if I were to lie down. That's a crazy analogy. It's made from this wood called mango. It feels very premium. It's very heavy. So I wanted a very unique one. So if it wasn't this, it would be something that's cut out in like a weird shape. Like one of those like really, like it looks like a piece of wood in the office. Or it was gonna be this, okay? I also had them make these custom brackets for the legs. I painted them matte black. I wanted it to look very, very premium. It looks very nice. Feels even better, and it's very comfortable to work on. Now for the actual equipment that I use for this room, starting from the most interesting thing, my 100,000 subscriber plaque. Subscribe right now. Subscribe right now and love you guys, okay? This was gifted to me by one of my best friends. Shout out O'Shea Duke Jackson. He gave me 2 free PCs and these PCs are beef. Like they are insane graphics. I never have to worry about editing speed. It's very good for live streaming as well. It's like 128 GB of RAM, 3060 RTX on the graphics card. It does consume a lot of power. Like this consumes more power than anything in this house. Maybe even combined. This is my monitor that I use for editing, for live streaming, for everything. It looks not very impressive just from the video, but it's really, really good. It's like 240 Hertz. It's like proper gaming monitor. I wanted to get a bigger one, but I voted to get 2 smaller ones. So this is the first smaller one. I'm going to get the next small one, so it's a 2 PC setup. I got this from Amazon and it cost me like 10,000 Kenya shillings and then another 10,000 Kenya shillings to import, which is crazy. Because if you think about it, it's way cheaper to buy stuff from outside than to buy this from here. If I were to buy the same monitor here in Nairobi, it cost me like 40K, like 30K, 40K. If you've noticed, there's also this little piece of wood, which is like a step up from the table. It's also like an individual piece. I don't know why I'm trying to lift it, but yeah. It's also like an individual piece that I had made from the same wood as the table. It just helps to raise the monitor level to make it a bit more accessible for your eyes. Very easy to view, and yes. So these are Edifier speakers. They're very, very high quality. They're very, very good. The sound quality, amazing. I like that they match the tone of the table. This is also my little Sony speaker. I got this from a Sony event. because I am a Sony boy. I move around with this thing everywhere I go. Like everywhere around the house, I'm always just swinging it around. And it's very durable, also waterproof. I have this in a shower as well. I forgot to tell you guys. Now for the keyboard, I also got this on Amazon. It came with this mouse. They look very, very modular. Very, very nice. I like the orange. It's also very mechanical. Feels very nice. I don't know what I'm typing. This is the mouse as well. It's one of those programmable mouses. You could have like different controls here. So if you're a good video editor or gamer, this would be very useful to you guys. You could program different features on every single. It has so many buttons. This is a button, that's a button, that's a button, that's a button, this is a button. No, I'm joking. And then lastly, this is my previous vlog camera. It's by a certain brand, but I do have something upcoming soon in the next video. So stick around to see that. This is going to be now my old vlog camera. It's what I've been using since I started YouTube. Been very, very handy. I'm gonna have to say bye to it in the next video, so I hope you guys stick around for that. I can't wait. I love the consistency on this channel. Smash like if you like how consistent I've been. Oh, one last thing. This is my PC. This is the MacBook I actually edit on when I'm editing. I have editors now. Praise the Lord. I just use this for my own personal entertainment or if I'm live streaming. But this is the actual device I use to edit, and that is that. There's just one more thing I want to show you guys on a huge point of contention among my guests and my friends and everyone I brought to this house. This chair is hated by everyone, and I hope you guys watching this video don't hate it. But this is my chair in this house. I know it doesn't match the vibe. It doesn't feel quite as premium, but it is actually quite a well-built chair. I just feel like it's for camping and stuff. I'm gonna get a gaming chair very, very soon. Soon to come in the next house update. But for now, this is what we have going on. Whoever is hating on this chair, take that. There's nothing to take, but take that. Now, before I leave the editing room, this is the only part that I'm left to show you, okay? First off, that is my shoe area. These are all the shoes I own. I only wear black and white shoes. If you see anything in this area that isn't black and white, it's not okay, it's mine, but like probably for a video. I have a pair of Timberlands. I have so many Air Forces. I have so many Dunks, and yes, I have very, very few shoes. I just keep repeating like the same. If they get old, I just buy the same shoes. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's crazy behavior. This is where I keep all my equipment from my videos. Everything that I've used to shoot, I just keep here. This is where I keep all my older phones. My Guinness World Records! Hey! This is where I keep my Guinness World Records. I know this is very crazy to keep Guinness World Records in the closet. I don't yet have a place to hang them, bro. Like, I'm supposed to be hanging them like there and there. But also I'm going to paint these walls like these. Okay, that's her. I'm saying a lot of metaphors today. I'm gonna paint these walls and have the record somewhere. I want this to be a proper chilling area, couches. People can just come and edit from here. I also have some air mattresses for when my editors are sleeping over for editing. They sleep on these for now. Okay, I've showed you guys my kitchen area. I've showed you the living room, the balcony, the bedroom. I've shown you guys the studio area. I hope that this was inspirational to you guys. Everything here I've worked really hard for and has been paid for by my YouTube videos and Instagram videos. And that is an effect of you guys watching my videos. So thank you guys so much. This has been it for my MTV Cribs tour, okay? Get out of my house. Let me drag this guy out. Let me drag this guy out, man. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, okay? Yeah, get out of my house. Like and subscribe.